my guy.
Yo, what's going on? So,
Everybody, welcome Mark McKenzie to the show. I mean, it's not a show, it's just a live. First of all, congrats, brother.
thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it,
How,
man.
how you feeling?
Oh, outside of sleep, you didn't get too much rest last night, but yeah, feel good, man. Happy for the group.
Are you on the plane right now?
Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm not necessarily in the comfort of my hotel room, but nonetheless, man, yeah, it's always a great feeling. You can go home on two wins in a window. So yeah,
Not only 2 wins, man, you're undefeated in 5. I mean, you can see it clicking. It's unbelievable. And yesterday was just amazing. I mean, first of all, let's talk about you, man, because like, how did it feel to like lead that team the way that you did against a national team, man? That like, I mean, Uruguay are no joke. I mean, this is a veteran side, fourth in South American qualifiers. They're just they hadn't lost since March, Mark. Like, and you taught them a lesson. How did it feel? Did you feel it from the get-go that this was going to be that kind of night, or what? How did it feel?
no, I think the biggest message that I think everyone tried to express to one another was to make the first punch, right? Not to sit back. Although we respect our opponents, we also want them to feel like, man, every time we play the U.S., it's always going to be a fight. I think the aggressiveness, the mentality to play on the front foot, to be creative, to play boldly, um, but to also do the dirty work when necessary. I think you saw as a group, everybody was bought into it, and it showed not just in the run of play, but also on set pieces. Everybody knew their role, and we ended up getting three goals on set pieces, which is can be game changers in the modern game. So yeah, Uruguay again, a tough opponent, but really proud of the group. I think everybody bought into the philosophy that's growing within this team that Mauricio has been expressing to us, and yeah, building this culture.
Let me ask you something. I mentioned about the five matches undefeated right now. At the beginning of everything under Pochettino, it was tough, right? Like just trying to find that rhythm. Is this something? I mean, you don't have to give me details here, but is it something like within training that you guys are just finding out right now? Because I know that you liked the video that I just posted that was basically about, because I know Pochettino well, right? Like through his career, and like he just wants to build this sort of like almost a fraternity where like everybody's just fighting for places, but it's like a healthy competition thing, and it can be tricky if you don't have the right people, right? But what are you finding in training recently that maybe you hadn't seen before under Poche?
I think the biggest thing is everybody understanding the team is the most important aspect in the whole picture, right? If you start to lose sight of that and it becomes, oh, well, what about me and what about me and what about me, then holes start to pop up. I think as a national team, the most important is the team, it's the collective, it's everybody being bought in, everybody understanding the role, and when the opportunity comes, making the most of it. The competition that we have in training, I think the level of intensity we train at, I think all of that breeds success naturally as time goes on. And continues to help us. And again, it shows. I think over the last couple windows, you're starting to see a real turn. But it's a testament not only to Mauricio and the staff, but also to the guys in this group who understand like representing your national team is no slight task. And any opportunity you get to do that is something you can't take for granted. So making the
Yeah.
most of it.
No, I mean, and you can see it, man. You can absolutely see it here. I'm just looking around. Welcome, everybody. We're just chatting with Mark McKenzie. Tremendous victory for the USMNT. In my opinion, Mark, the best performance I have seen under Mauricio Pochettino. And let me ask you something, because obviously in the press conference, there was a question about, the roster and, even playing with like not regular players. And that kind of like, pissed off Mauricio Pochettino a little bit, but I know why it pissed him off because I know the kind of manager that he is. Like he's like Marcelo Bielsa. Like he hates it when a question doesn't form within what he's trying to achieve or whatever. What did you make of like his frustration from that question? Because really he was just saying, you know, this is about a team, a squad. It's not about who's here and who isn't.
I think that's it right there. I think keeping the focus on the team, keeping the focus on the collective, it prevents anybody from falling into that egotistical
Boarding
mindset.
complete. Please secure the cabin.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it keeps
You're about to go, baby. You're about to go.
Yeah, wheels up shortly. But again, like I said, I think keeping the focus on the team has been the biggest message, and something that we all understand. But under Mauricio, he's really impressed the fact that it doesn't matter who's on the pitch, it doesn't matter who's on the bench. We're all pushing in the same direction here. And when you step on that pitch, it's the next man in mentality and just picking up where the next guy, left off. And I think that's the beauty of what we're building right now in this game.
I love it, man. I know that you're about to go, so people are asking questions, but I'll just ask you two. The first one is, how excited about you for the World Cup draw? Is there anybody that you want in the group? Like, do you care? Like, how are you feeling about that?
No, excited, right? It's the World Cup and one that's on home soil. It's a rare occasion. So to be moving into this point, in my life to potentially have an opportunity to take part in one is something that I'm looking forward to. In terms of teams, I don't think it really matters. I think the most important is us and making sure that we're in form and fully focused and dialed in on what we need to do to be as successful as possible going into that tournament and then going through the tournament.
I mean, I guess because you play in league, having friends in the group might be interesting, but I don't think you can because that you're in the same pod or whatever. But we'll see. Hey, I'm getting a question. If what do you like your chances against Angers this weekend? I think you got some Blues fans here.
Yeah, no, listen, we're playing at home in front of our supporters who have been great this year. So, again, the group we have is tight, really cohesive, well-rounded. So, yeah, as you know, any match can go any way, but I'm confident in the group that we have, and I'm confident that we can be victorious.
I love it, man. I love it. The Bronx is on, baby. Mark McKenzie, New York in the house. I love it. Hey, listen, good luck with everything, brother. Amazing.
Scott speaking. Welcome on
Good
board.
luck in Europe.
We're just about all set
Hope you
for
over that jet lag
departure.
real quick.
To everyone today, we're anticipating nice flying conditions. Northbound Montreal, partly cloudy skies.
Talk soon.
Take care, bro.
And it's right now it's -1 degree Celsius. Turn the flight.